Good morning, Evan. Today is Tuesday, April 17th, 2012. I'm greeting you from my dorm room. It's the very first humid day of the year, and a lot of people are just hanging out, lounging on the grass. I was for a while, but there are lots of ants, and also it's fucking windy as shit, so I came in. Tomorrow, it's a high of 73 and a low of 37, which I think is cool because they're palindromes. But also, that's a crazy range of temperature. It's supposed to be a crazy giant thunderstorm, and I'm really excited because I fucking love thunder, and I bet it's gonna smell great, and there's probably gonna be lightning, and I really hope so because it's awesome. Generally, I consider myself a really academic person. I don't necessarily love them, but I don't dislike them, except when it comes to ethics, justice, and society readings. This book of classic moral and political theory is the most abhorrently boring volume I've read. And that's sad because some of the very greatest minds of Western civilization's thoughts have been recorded and transposed. And I'm kind of irritated at myself at how awful I find it. The reason that I'm bitching about it is because I have a bunch of pages to read for tomorrow and I really can't even focus. I'm like 2.5 pages into this rather long assignment and I don't know if I'm going to be able to absorb any of it because it just goes right over my head. And sometimes I can get in the zone, in the mode of reading, but in this case, it's just... I have an amendment to make. We weren't burning urea or pee in the chemistry lab or diluting it. So there you go. We're just taking the temperature of diluted urea. Science. I'm watching Zay Frank's new A Show, and I'm really inspired by him and the way he vlogs, and he seems pretty dang raw, and also there's a lot of stuff that I just don't know about him because I didn't watch The Show when it came out. I just watched a couple videos of it, but I'm kind of inspired by it, and even though he's only done 3 videos so far, each one of them is just such superb quality. Pretty sure he scripts his videos, so I might try doing a script sometime, but that's not really my vlogging style. I don't know. We'll see. Experimentation is a great thing to do if you want to experiment. So today I was in the lounge doing some homework, and there's this guy, let's call him Teabag, walks into the lounge with naught but a paper towel wrapped smartly around his dong. He had locked himself out of his room. This is not the first time that this has happened, and I doubt that it will be the last. In a fit of, I don't know, pity, I guess, I gave him my blanket, my giant green dragon blanket, that has, that fleece dragon head on it. I gave him that to wrap around his self instead of the paper towel, and he was very grateful for it. He refused to ask an RA or call security for help. He just wanted his roommate to open his door for him, but his roommate was really far off on the other end of campus doing homework. It took him a while to get there. He just decided to hang out in the lounge in my blanket. Eventually I realized I have a dress just lying here that would probably fit him better than my blanket does, so I just gave him this ridiculous striped green, orange, and white heinous dress from the 70s, I think. Put it on, he wore it, looked good. I mean, I'm not making that up. Teabag has a body. It's unfortunate. Not just, you know what I mean, Evan. So there would be fungus watch, except I didn't have my phone on me when I saw the fungus, and it was kind of sad and depressing, and it was just like one large toadstool that had just been turned over. Someone had decided to step on it. It's really sad. I didn't decide to go back and take a picture of it because I just don't think fungus watch should start off with the decimated corpse of what once was beautiful, and is now a mere fragment of its former glory, upturned and devoid of something anyone could term life. I guess that was poetry. Or not. That too. You haven't uploaded again. I'm sensing a pattern here. A pattern that isn't a pattern, it's just filled with your sporadic decisions to upload and then not upload. Don't worry. Not uploading happens to the very best of us. I miss you, and I miss your face. And even if you do some kind of derpy video of you dancing around your fire pit with ukulele for 30 seconds, I'd appreciate that. Okay, here's some woofing confirmation. I'm going to be staying with a lady, Marie Consiglio, and her husband at their farm, and I'm really excited. At least I'm 99% sure I'm staying there. I'll let you know for Rizzle next week, and I'll give you some more deets about that stitch in a tick. Am I proud of myself? So much. We are POC. Pencils, ornament, queering.
I was just thinking that I really like you, and I was just thinking.